people.
Morning. So we're still out at Dundee Beach. We've done Anzac Day down at the Dundee Beach Anzac Memorial. We went to the pub for a few drinks afterwards. It's now the weekend and we thought we'd go for a drive and have some lunch at Crab Claw Island Resort. So we haven't been there before. We've had a few friends eat there and stay there. So we thought we'd go and check it out ourselves and show you guys what's out there.
Probably the worst thing to do to be going there on a Saturday because all the Darwinites will be out here.
Probably. We should have done it during the week, but it's only just gone 11 o'clock, so I'm kind of hoping anyone's coming out for lunch is coming a little bit later. So we've just turned off towards Crab Claw Island Resort, and the sign was saying it's 12 kilometres from the turn off to the resort.
We're on Fog Bay Road, which is all bitumen, but as Roz just said, we turned off. We've got 12 k's of what you can see in front of us. The actual Crab Claw Island, there must be a boat ramp, is 15 kilometres.
A little bit of a water crossing coming out to Crab Claw.
You wouldn't believe it, I just asked Roz to do the righty and walk through that little creek for me to make sure that it wasn't too deep, and all she was worried about was her own self and crocodiles. I said, babes, think about the car. No, she wouldn't get out.
He's pretty funny, hey? Next creek crossing, I'll jump in the driver's seat and I'll let Dave walk the creek.
Let's think back to last year when I walked through El Questro Gorge Creek so you could drive through. What was it? Up to me friggin' waist?
Oh, he's just crazy. Crazy, absolutely crazy. I wouldn't have done it.
Night is rocking her to sleep.
So I've just gone through the gate.
The road's become much sandier.
Okay, welcome to Crab Claw Island Resort.
In the trees, hidden secrets are hard to keep. Sunset and golden.
So guys, here we are at the restaurant at Crab Claw Island Resort. Beautiful breeze up here. Some people going on a tour. Tables down on the beach there. And a nice big sign. Don't risk your life, beware of crocodiles. Yeah, great. Lovely area. Swimming pool down there.
So this is the menu. Hey, I've got Blake here, and Blake's from Airborne Solutions, which obviously they have helicopters. Do you also have fixed wing or just helicopters?
Just helicopters, yeah.
Okay, helicopters, and they do charters out of Darwin. G'day Blake, how are you, mate?
Very good, nice to meet you.
Mate, can you just tell the people out there what you guys offer, and how it all works and what you do?
Our main thing we do is a pub crawl, helicopter pub crawl. Anywhere from days like today where we've got 7-8 people today, and we take right up to sort of 40-45 people.
How many choppers?
We can take up to 14 helicopters. It's the biggest tour we've done.
Wow.
Usually Darwin Cup Week's our biggest by a long way, but yeah, we had 45 people last year on Darwin Cup, so that was massive. But,
who doesn't love a pub crawl?
That's it, that's exactly right. But no, we do fishing, pub crawl, Kakadu, Litchfield, we do pretty much anything that you can do with a chopper. We'll give it a crack at doing.
Is that helicopter fishing, so you go to out of way places, obviously get out, throw a rod in, get back in the chopper and piss off? Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, we'll go out to some barrages or some sites up at Cape Hotham and we'll land there and just have a flick out the chopper there, and then jump back in. And
all right. What sort of time are we looking? Is it a full day event? Is it a half day? Like, you do different things?
Yeah, we do. multiple different things. So you can do a charter and you can do it as quick as you want. But our general tours are half days, sort of the shortest one for your heli fishing or pub crawl, and then we also do full days as well.
Is it the same price throughout the year, or does it fluctuate during seasons like caravan parks and that?
No, our prices are fixed, so whatever you pay in the wet's what you pay in the dry, same thing.
Righto, and you have a website?
We do, www.airbornesolutions.com.au.
Right, Ros will put that down below anyway on there.
Beautiful.
What sort of notice do you need to be able to book a ride sort of thing? Like, is fairly booked out? Do you need to book months ahead? Like, how does it work?
That depends on the time of year.
When's your peak?
Yeah, peak is, we're sort of heading into it now. So usually from June, July, August. I'd say August is our absolute peak. That last week in July, first week of August is the super busy time. And then depends on, depending on stuff like now, like 60% of our bookings sort of come in the last week. So we generally get slammed at the last minute and fill up. But the earlier you book, the better. But sometimes it all depends on the time.
Have you ever had any famous people come on board?
Probably not myself, no. Not that I know of, anyway.
and out of all the different tours you do, what's your fave? What's the if you could only do one tour, what would be the must tour that you do?
Our big day out has a little bit of everything. You get a bit of fishing in the morning, you still go to a few pubs, then we also go down to Litchfield and you land at a waterfall site down there and go for a swim. And I love the water, so going for a swim is a good way.
That's called the big day out tour.
Big day out, yeah. We also do Litchfield swim, but yeah, the big day out would be my favourite one, where you do a bit of everything and then get to go for a swim at the end of it.
And with the pubs that you go to for your helicopter tour, I was just speaking to a gentleman before that's on your flight today, and he said I think he's going to 5 different pubs. He mentioned you went to Dundee Beach. You've come here. And then he said you might be going to the 303 Adelaide River.
No, we don't go that far down. So we'll start at Dundee. Quite a nice flight out there. It's usually half an hour, and you get a lot of over the water for a lot of it, and see a bit of marine life and whatnot getting around. Then we come here to Crab Claw. Next one's Darn River Tavern. Then Goat Island, if anyone's heard of Goat Island. It's the
it's where the
infamous island on the Adelaide River. Yeah,
where hit the crocodile with the saucepan or whatever, the fry pan.
That's the one. And then finish at either Noonamar or Barramundi Adventures, depending on the choice chosen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, thanks for your time, Blake. No, I appreciate it, mate. It just lets people know out there that, hey, if they come up to Darwin, well, you got this sort of adventure that you can go on, and sounds pretty good.
No, there's always something you can do up here, that's for sure.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, mate.
No worries.
Okay.
Hey, guys, I've got Erin here from the Crab Claw Island Resort. I get tongue-tied when I say that. G'day, Erin. How are you?
Nice to meet you yourself.
Good, mate. Good. Can you just give us a little bit of a rundown on the resort, some of the facilities, and what you actually have here, opening times and stuff like that?
Yeah, by all means. So with the resort, we have a caravan park. We're currently in the middle of having another one built as well, so that'll give us approximately 30 caravan sites. All our sites are powered. We then have our cabin accommodation. We have beachfront cabins, we have family cabins, retreats, 2-bedroom villa, and then over there we've got 2 beautiful new deluxe villas. So
With your cabins, how many people can they accommodate?
So most of our cabins is 4, but then our family cabins is 5 and 6, so we have 4 of those.
What about your deluxe villas?
Deluxe, it's 4 as well, but they're lovely. They have a big screen TV, their own deck, things like that. So
do you guys get musos and that to come and play out here, or how does your bar actually work?
yeah, so all of our cabins, everyone gets complimentary continental buffet breakfast, which is served up here in our restaurant. With lunches there 12 till 2, and then we're open for dinner 6 till 8 on average. We're open 7 days a week, and the only time we ever close is February. Regarding musos, currently we don't do a lot, but a lot of functions then they bring in their own musos and things. So at the moment we enjoy having our Spotify going up here and just listening to some of the tunes that we all love.
So people having functions, does that mean this is closed off to the campers and that, or what?
Depending, all depending, because often we do a lot of big functions, especially with the lovely Indigenous community. When we're fully booked out, we do close the resort to the public. So that could be 2 days, it could be a week.
And you have a peak season and an off season. We're about to go into the peak season.
About to go into the peak, mind you. Like I said, closing in February. March we still have consistent bookings, but yes, definitely the busier times is your June, July, August.
And I just had a bit of a chat with Blake. We can hear his helicopter in the background take it off, and
That's
those guys
Blake.
land here. Now, also fishing. I seen a crab claw boat out there. Do you hire out boats?
Yes, so we have 4 boats here that are available for hire. 3, we have a 4.4 metre Quintrex, and then we have one that's 4.6. So boat hire currently, the smaller boats are 300 a day, and our bigger ones 350, and then obviously whatever fuel is used.
Do you have to be staying in a resort to hire them boats, or
No.
can you hire them, like just drive up for the day from Darwin and pay for the hire of the boats?
So what we encourage there when people do call is to email through to us so that we can check the bookings, and then yes, if we have availability, absolutely people come in for the day and then hire the boat.
And you have 2 pools, the one here for the pub,
One here.
and so you got another one.
One
What's
in
the
the middle.
difference in the 2 pools?
Nothing really, just more to have 2 to sort of access, plenty of access for swimming, as we can't swim in the ocean. So we
Do they have a laundry out here?
We do. In the new block over here that's being opened very soon, there will be laundry facilities.
Right, excellent. And we just had a feed here. I had the steak sandwich, and it was probably the best steak sanger that I've had in a long while.
Yes.
I actually said to my wife, it's one of the best feeds I've had in the last probably week and a half, sort of thing.
Fantastic.
It was awesome.
I do have to say our chefs are incredible. They've both been here for over 12 months each. They work in very well, and that's one thing we really do pride ourselves on is exceptional food, quality, ingredients.
Even the prices though, the prices are pretty reasonable. I expected to be paying out my backside because of where we were, but
Yeah.
they were very, very.
Yeah.
And even I looked at your brekkie menu, eggs Benedict, $16
Yes,
for 2 poached eggs, ham,
absolutely.
the bread that it comes with, and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, $16. That's better than what you can get in the city most times.
Definitely, and look, we do offer cooked breakfast on the weekends. So currently, we don't do it during the week. In peak, if we've fully booked and people, there is requests. Obviously, being remote, we have to work with minimal staff, so we do have to give staff time as well.
No worries. All right, thank you very much for that. Appreciate your
Yeah,
time.
fantastic meeting you.
And it's been a great
Thank
little
you.
spot that we found
Yep.
out of the blue, and we've thoroughly enjoyed our lunch and our drink and just chatting to people out here. It's been really good.
That's brilliant. Thank you.
So we're just going to take a walk around Crab Claw Island Resort, the campground, and just show you guys what is here. That's looking back at the restaurant and reception area. Come through this way to the pool. There's 2 pools here, one near the restaurant and this one here.
The beautiful inn.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Goddess, warrior, and a queen. Lost the battle and her dream. Hidden secrets are hard to keep.
I'll go out over this side. Here's your guinea fowl. Looks like they've all moved from Barclay Homestead up to Crab Claw Island Resort. And all your campgrounds. So they are under a lot of trees, smallish sites. So all their sites are powered sites. That one's not a bad size, which is number 12. And then a lot of little ones up around the side.
She's still waiting, holding on through the night. She's still waiting, wishing time could make it right. She is waiting, dawn is bringing morning light. She's waiting to end this fight.
So that's Crab Claw Island Resort. So if you're in the area or coming out to Dundee Beach and you just want to come out for lunch even, yeah, come and check it out. Beautiful food.
Magnificent steak sanger. Probably one of the best steak sangers I've ever had. Like, it was top notch.
And the breeze, it was such a beautiful breeze up on that restaurant balcony. It was just lovely sitting up there. But anyway, guys, chat soon.
Hey, yeah, we're out here at Shady Camp, just north, it's actually southeast of Darwin, I would say, on the way to Kakadu. and we've come out with Reeling Veterans Fishing, fishing for therapy. I'll introduce you to Mick soon, but just thought I'd let you know where we are. Roz is here in a little fishing dress, and this is Mick up here. Hey Mick, how are you, mate?
Good, mate.
We've got the Ming Coda going to move us along or hold us in spot, and we'll do a bit of flicking. Got a few little palm weeds and stuff along here, which the Barra probably like to sit under. We're actually on the fresh water side of Shady Camp of the barrage, and we're just waiting on the high tide so that we can go down and hopefully get a salty. Anyway guys, I'll leave you with it, and yeah, we'll get fishing.
There you go.
How big is he? What is it?
Jeez, you're not asking much, are you?
I get him in the boat first?
You gonna hold him up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tag him too.
There you go, your first barra, is it?
Yes.
You fuckhead.
I got a fish, I got a barra before Dave. Let's measure him. Let's measure him.
How big you reckon? I reckon he's probably 50.
45.
Oh, no, I reckon he's only about 50.
Yeah, 50.
So he's got to be 55, doesn't he?
You been holding fish for long?
There you go, about 46.
46.
Hey, I was on the money.
Woo-hoo! Take a photo of him.
Roz's first barra, 46 centimetre.
And I beat Dave.
And you tagged it.
And tagged. Let him go now.
Yeah, tuck him head first.
Dark blue ocean in the sea. Waves are rocking.
So we're out here at Shady Camp, and as I said before, I've got Mick from Reeling Veterans Fishing for Therapy. How are you, mate?
Good.
So, mate,
Hey.
just do you want to just tell the audience out there a little bit about Reeling Veterans, how yous come about, what yous do, what you're all about, and how it all works?
Yeah. So I started this in 2018. We're a mental health charity. We're a registered mental health charity where we take veterans and first responders away fishing for mental health.
Right. Now, how do people get hold of you? Do you have like a website? Do you have a Facebook page? What do you actually have?
Yeah, we've got a website, Facebook, Instagram, all the socials. You can go on our website. We've got monthly outings and all that kind of stuff. You can just RSVP to. But yeah, if you want to come out on a trip, it's completely free. There's no cost to the veteran or first responder. That's what we do.
Now,
We fundraise.
with first responders, that's police, fireys, ambos.
Yeah, nurses.
Yep.
We've even had doctors. But saying that, we're not only just them. So we've also had a few rape victims. We've taken a couple of child sexual ones that we've taken as well. So yeah.
All right. Now you've got a couple of boats. You do a bit of deep sea fishing as well as the chasing the elusive barra, which I still haven't got. But
Well, your
Roz-
lovely wife has got one, but unfortunately,
Roz jagged a 46 centimetre before. What is so for a person to contact you and say, hey, I'd love to go fishing, what do they have to do? How long does it take? Is there like a waiting line? Like, how does it work, mate?
it depends. If it's around Anzac Day, like obviously you've seen how long I can take to get back to you. So please, if you do contact me, I will get back to you. It's just I fish in a lot of places that don't have reception, so it's hard to book in. Yeah, just send us a message on Messenger or give us a call. Phone number's on the Facebook page and stuff. Just give us a buzz and send us a message and let us know what you want to do. We do family. A popular one in the dry season is family and kids, parent-child ones. We've got a lot of people that come up from down south for that.
You were saying before you do a mothership one for, I think, 770 Tiwi Islands or somewhere.
Yep.
So, talk about that one.
We've done that for 5 years now. We've got a mothership that we used to use. We've actually just upgraded to I can't remember what, a 60 foot or some bloody thing. 12 berth, massive big mothership. So yeah, we bring vets up that have been doing it really tough, and that is completely free as well. It's a 5-day trip, and we find that by the end of it they're a changed person, and they go back go back with 10 new friends and that they've never knew they had, and yeah.
Okay, and just recently you took a group of guys out to the national fishing or Barra Fishing?
Yeah, I didn't skip that one, but yeah, my
you're-
other, Bruce skipped that one. So yeah, we came 53rd out of 55
Hey,
for that
wow.
one. But it's not about the fish. It's just like, you know, they caught fish every day. It's not about the fish. It's about getting out and just chatting to those, you know, getting those people out that are struggling. And yeah, they come back. Yeah, I can't explain it. They just come back a different person.
I actually didn't know how Mick and how the reeling veterans actually worked. I thought they were a fishing charter up here in Darwin that took veterans out, and turns out that Mick is ex-military himself, so he's a veteran. And when I contacted him, and he contacted me yesterday, I said to him, okay, so what's the fee? How much do I pay? Do you have a tap and go? Do I pay you cash? And that's when he told me that it's a not-for-profit charity, and that takes people out for free. However, I did question him and quiz him on the way out here, and they do have a donation thing, so you can make donations. All right, now I haven't looked at it, but I can guarantee for one person to do a day's fishing, we're about an hour 40, hour 50 out of Darwin, yeah?
Yeah.
That's probably going to cost you, I don't know, $500 odd. I don't know. I'm only guessing. Am I on the money? Or?
To do a trip today?
Yeah, like for a person to come out here to hire, like the boys were just talking to Jacko and them.
Yeah.
If I was to hire one of their boats to come out, what's that like going to cost?
So the custom barra one's about $1,600 a person a day.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, it varies on what you want to do.
So if you do come up and you are able to, donate. It's the only way these guys, well, they do get a little bit of money through a few other organisations that help them out and assist them, but he does it all. It's all volunteer work. He's got a couple of guides and a couple of what do you call them, boat?
Yeah, all our skippers are all ex-military.
And they're all volunteers, so they do it out of the goodness of their heart. So yeah, if you do actually get onto one of these trips, if you can afford it, make a little donation, help him out. He picks you up, brings you out with his fuel in his car. So yeah, provides water and stuff on the day. So just give back if you're able to. Obviously some people aren't in that predicament, but one day if you do get into that predicament, go, hey, that's right, 3 years ago this guy helped me when I was down on my luck. I'll help him out and make a small charitable donation. And it works for both of us, because if you do make a donation, you get a proper receipt. It's tax deductible, so it helps a good cause out and you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, so, and if you are down south, we've helped actually set up 2 other veteran fishing mental health organisations down south. So and if you're in Melbourne, there's 42 casts. The boys down there run that, and there's fishing for veterans for fishing as well, and they offer different things as well.
And isn't there one starting in Townsville? I thought?
Yeah, Reeling Veterans is in Townsville now. So we're actually we've become that busy that I used to manage both of them. However, we've actually got our own committee over there now, and they're actually in the, how do I say this, they're going to become a subcommittee of Reeling Vets. So, and then once we figure out how that works, and if anyone else wants to do it or start it in their location, we'll help them get everything in, all their licenses, insurances and all that, and then and help get them a boat.
Alright guys, so the way I found Mick was through the Facebook. I've been following him for a few years now, and I just reached out and sent him a message, and then yes, eventually he did respond and rung me up, so that was great, and that's how we ended up out here today.
Yeah.
With your boats, do you want to just talk a little bit about your boats that you actually have up here in Darwin?
Yeah, so they're both 5.65 Formosas, custom built by Formosa down in Brisbane. Duncan and the boys look after us down there. Yeah, they're awesome. This is our comp boat, so yeah, it's got a 200 on it, does what, 110, which you don't need to go that fast. Yeah, so it's got all the bells and whistles. We can see the fish. Obviously I've shown you how the active targeting work, and you can see the fish swimming around.
Yeah, when we do go there, I will take you around the boat and just show you how comfortable and roomy and luxurious it is. But the thing that Mick was just talking about then, the active tracking, I've never seen it before, but like you can actually sit there, cast your lure, watch your lure hit the water and swim back to you, and you can see where the fish are that aren't biting your lure.
Yeah, so Yeah.
All right, mate. Thanks for your
No
time.
worries,
Really
anytime,
appreciate
anytime,
that.
mate.
Guys, make sure, for veterans, first responders, if you are down on your luck and you're having a bit of a hard time, reach out to him. Really good bloke just to have a chat to, and he's helped quite a few veterans that have been down that black dog path, so to speak, that thought there was no way out. He's actually turned them around and helped a lot of people out. So even if you don't want to come fishing and you don't want to talk to one of those other entities or whatever, message him, reach out to him, have a chat to him, and he'll probably just chat to you. He's got a good ear for listening. Anyway, guys, we'll leave you with that, and thanks a lot, Mick. Appreciate it. Let's go and get that friggin' barra.
Well.
So here's Dave, casting out into Shady Camp, hoping to catch that big barra. Come on, baby.
Doesn't have to be big, just a barra.
Yeah, it has to beat mine. 46 centimetres. Here he goes again. Winding in again, casting another go. Out into the depths of Shady Camp.
You're not
The current's strong.
You're not David Attenborough.
You're David Bolton.
To sleep, he can still hear her.
So that's the day out at Shady Camp. Roz managed to hook and reel in a 46 centimetre barra. She took the soft option, and Mick actually caught the barra, the big one, which was 62 centimetres, and Roz grabbed the rod off him and decided to reel it in. So she's claiming that she got 2 barra for the day. I got like a fucking 20 centimetre tarp on, so I got 5/8 of bugger all. Anyway, this is the one of the boats, reeling veterans. The old Pineapple Express on there, a few other sponsors. Beautiful boat though, nice comfortable seats. And this thing here is that active tracker, which I hadn't seen before, and it's got a big screen that sits up there. But yeah, no, gold. And of course the old Minn Coda sitting over the back there. But as I said, if you're up in Darwin, or you know you're coming up here and you're a veteran or a first responder, and if you're going through a hard time and some issues, reach out to Mick, have a bit of a yak with him, and if you're lucky enough, get yourself onto one of the fishing trips that he takes out. Anyway guys, we'll catch you later. Hey guys, that time again, joke time with Dave. I've actually got a few sock puppets for sale. Any of you people interested in taking them off my hands? Catches.